it. It's okay. I forgive myself. I didn't forgive Margaret, though.
I don't need your forgiveness. So.
Well, good, because you don't have it. How about that? Catch me outside.
Catch you right now.
Catch me outside. Alright. It's okay, we have Facebook, that's right. Margaret, fix it if she's the smart one. Margaret is not the smart one when it comes to computers. You're technologically challenged.
Oh, but yeah, I hacked into all your accounts, right? Remember that day? Remember that day?
You got
that
lucky.
I ruined your life? Remember that day?
You got lucky.
Okay, I got lucky. Okay.
You need a Mac? No. I like my PC. I switched to iPhone, but I won't ever go to a Mac. I like my iPhone too much. Alright. Hopefully we are good.
Did you say you like your iPhone too much?
Or I like my PC too much. I do like my iPhone though. My iPhone sucks.
But you were like, iPhone sucks.
iPhone does suck. It still doesn't do some of the things my Android does, so just saying. Okay. Yes, we are back. Margaret hacked into all your accounts. Hi all, what's up, V-Stag? Welcome back.
This was hack, right? That we doing?
What?
Hack?
Yeah, hack. It's always Margaret's fault. That's right. Now it has nothing to do with the computer. It's the placement of it. All the wires are jumbled mess.
Salvina?
Dwarf water lettuce. All the wires are a mess underneath. They're all on top of each other, and just I need to sort it out once I transfer the computer to a different place. What is this? Welcome, Dylan. We are... I don't actually know what the title of this one is now because YouTube is weird with this program that I'm using. But we're packing some orders, hanging out, and all that good stuff. Let's see. Frogbit. Crip One Diddy Green. 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 You can change it, right? Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.
The next one?
Hold on. Yep, you can take that one now. Should be $11.98. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Okay, now I do 11. 4-leaf clover. 1. One's on swords. Corkscrew valve. And still gonna grab these one. How's it going, Manuel? What's up, DPK Fish? Untitled Broadcast. Ah, freaking. This software is cool, but also equally stupid sometimes. Empty recycle bin. Throw all that stuff out. Look at our texting on the job, right? You gave away $1,000? Yeah, I did give away $1,000. If you're just joining us, we gave away, or I gave away, pretty much $990 on Instagram. So if you don't follow us there, you should.
Yeah, I can't get a pair of shoes.
Yeah, unfortunately there was no funds in there for your pair of shoes. Sorry. One day, baby. One day I'll get you your red bottom things that you want with the sparkles and all that good stuff.
2019, right?
Had a Note 3, now have an iPhone 7. Droid is far superior in my opinion. I just like several things that the Droid does over the Apple, but Apple is a lot better for running a business in this sense. Come on. I don't understand why. Why does this
Take
happen?
my chainsaw already.
Yep. Look at you knowing your plants. Look at you knowing your plants. Margaret is the best. Her. When will Java Moss be back in stock? It will be back in stock once I get the algae in the tank under control, because right now it's not looking too good in that tank, so I don't want to get you any algae in your tank with selling you some moss. So give me like another couple weeks, I'll get it under control, and then you'll have it soon.
Wendy?
Yep, when did he? Jennifer just says she deserves red bottoms now. Now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Is the giveaway over? Yeah, the giveaway is now over, but you could follow, and I mean, I do daily giveaways on Instagram. You could always win just by leaving a comment within the first 60 seconds of a post. And then I also do random other giveaways, but I also do it on Facebook, Snapchat, YouTube, all that good stuff. So, all right, hopefully the title's, yeah, there we go. Let's see. Angelfish, above money, rainbows, and same aquarium, yes or no? You could probably make it work, but if the angelfish breed or the Bosemani breed, they're going to become very territorial and probably kill the other one. Unless you have a really huge tank. Wow, my YouTube just forced closed. What the hell? They have angels and Bosemanis together. They're just fine. Rainbows are fast. Yeah, frogbit. Yeah, rainbows are also much faster eaters, so you'll have to make sure you... How can I get your price list? Just go to our website, www.h2oplants.com. And our whole list of everything we got is there, and prices. So, okay, I just cleared up my. There we go. Ignacio said just ordered from you. Thank you, Ignacio. I appreciate it. At least Justin didn't delete his account after the giveaway. That is true. Let's see, Mr. Santa, how do you fight hair algae? Depends on the type of hair algae. Just keep on taking it out and eventually it'll slow down growing, then stops. Trying. This phone sound constantly goes in and out. On my stream, or is it on your side? What's up, Sammy? How's it going? Okay. Which one is that one? That's the...
Which one I'm doing?
Yeah.
99.
Okay.
Which is Vicky. And you didn't put the free thing in it.
You didn't?
I got it.
Are you sure I didn't? I thought I did.
No.
No? Hope you guys like Microsort, because you're getting a whole lot of it. Do you have soil in any of your tanks, and does it work well? I don't have it, and that's just because I don't like when you rip it up, the mess that it creates, or when you rip up plants, the mess it creates. But I do know several people that do use soil, and it all works. So, just not my cup of tea. Amazon swords. Amazon sword. Jungled out. place. Banana. Dwarf sedge. Is nobody leaving comments on do I get some micro sword too? Yeah, everybody got some micro sword. Justin, are both you and your girlfriend lefties? No. Why?
No.
Does it, maybe it shows on camera that we're lefties? I don't know. It's weird. Joey, your prices look great. Thanks, Joey. And can I have a plant? Well, if you would have entered the contest that I was holding, you could have won. My chat quit on YouTube. Why must college Wi-Fi sucks? Damn. Any hair grass tips? Trim often. I likes a good trimming. Is chat not working on YouTube? Or is it just me? I don't know. No, it looks like we're good. The truth has been spoken. Seats.
This the next one?
This is the next one right here.
So why isn't that where it
Sorry.
belongs?
Slide it on down. Streaming on phone, images flipped. That's true.
Okay, we're not gonna fit this in this box. They're too long, and I'm not bending them.
Okay, so put them in a bigger box. I got you, baby. I got it.
I got it. You do your shit.
Do you have an order minimum for the codes? Nope. You could, I mean, I would hope that you wouldn't just order $10 worth of plants, but if that's all you can afford, that's fine. You still pay for shipping though, of course. That's $8.50. But there's several people here that ordered just $10 worth of plants. They got free $10 worth of plants and just paid shipping. So I would hope that you would order slightly more because I am losing money on the deal. So. John says, love your site. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. Let's see. Diddy Brown. Where's my brown? There. How many browns? One brown. One ruby brunette. Or, no, that's Amazon sword. Not the right thing.
Smile, girl. Sorry, I'm at work. I'm not allowed to smile. The boss is here.
Beat 'em up, Margaret. YouTube is about 10 to 15 seconds behind compared to Facebook. Oh. Do you ship to Puerto Rico? I do believe...
Should be able to, no?
I don't know. Is it considered...
Can it
I don't know.
expire in the United States?
I don't know if they need export, the export certificates and all that. On a side note, we are about 30 seconds behind Instagram. Damn, Instagram is that fast? I guess it is. Like the picture on YouTube better though. Yeah, the YouTube, you can also watch on Twitch and Periscope as well. We're also streaming on those. I don't know if those have a delay as much as YouTube does, but we'll see. Leo Bang join, or at least that's how I think you say it. Maybe it's Lao Bang. It's not international. If it's not international, I will attempt to ship to Puerto Rico. I am not responsible though if it does not make it to you. I don't know, because shipping overseas you need special permits. For the plants, typically you need to have them. It's called a photosyntherian license, and you have to have your plants certified. if for whatever reason it still gets through, by all means, probably a smaller order would work best, or to try it out. And if you get it, great. But yeah, I have no idea. Does Justin even ever completely lose his temper? Do I?
When you do, all I can do is laugh. Because when you yell, it's just so funny. You sound, and I'm going to sound like, you know what? I'm not even going to say it because I might offend people. God forbid I offend people.
Don't offend anybody.
Exactly.
You need to be
So
ad friendly, okay? We need
exactly.
we need the ad revenue.
Next question. I'm not going to answer that one. But that shit is funny.
I don't lose my temper often. No, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to lose my temper, and really the only time I lose my temper is when somebody is being a complete idiot.
So I was an idiot that day?
I don't even remember when I lost my temper with you because it's been so long. I have the patience of a saint.
I had to bite my tongue not to laugh in your face because I know you was super mad.
Puerto Rico is an island. They might have stricter rules about getting live plants. Can be invasive. Now the question is, does Margaret? Margaret loses her temper quite
all
often.
the time.
Often, like it's a daily occurrence around here.
He asked for it, that's why.
I don't ask for it.
Okay.
Nobody ever asked for that.
Today you asked for it in the car, remember that?
I don't even
I was
remember
having
what
a
I
nice
was about.
conversation with you.
Everybody says, "Say it, say it." I'm saving up for good scissors, the aquascaping kind. You could actually find probably cheaper ones if you look at medical supply companies. Most manufacturers supply medical scissors, and those are the same scissors that most of the like higher quality brands use. So you could probably get them at a cheaper discount because everything in the aquarium hobby has an aquarium tax. Can you keep Discus and Angels together in the same tank? Yeah, you certainly can. They're both cichlids. They both pretty much can tolerate the same parameters. But keep in mind, angels often spawn. When they do, if you get two and they mate, and they will become very territorial. So make sure you have a big tank if you're going to mix them. What order are we up to?
01.
You're on 01. That means this is 02.
There better be an order. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
It's in order. I just keep losing place when I talk to the stream. Okay. So that's that one. Alright. Oh, this guy ordered 2 of these. Okay, so combine these as well. Medical equipment are expensive as hell. Yeah, but if you look, you'll see the medical scissors, medical grade scissors, like that you can find on the market, are going to actually be cheaper than the aquascaping scissors most of the time. Mix, well, hey guys, just joined in. What's new? Nothing much. We're just packing some orders right now. Our disc is hard to care for. Not worried about spawning angels because I only have one. I've never kept Discus, but it is something that I'm looking into because the 90-gallon tank may possibly be a Discus tank. But I'm still debating on what I want to do. As far as I know, they can be very finicky. If your water parameters don't stay consistent. Going to be at the Aquascaping Expo, 23rd and 24th. Yep, we'll both be going. If either of you guys, or if any of you guys are going to the Meadowlands for the Reefapalooza, even though it's a mostly saltwater convention, we will be there. And I'm debating on if I'm going to be passing out free plants while I'm there. So, if you come, I may pack a backpack with a bunch of small sample orders, and yeah. Justin, you should try Crypt Parva. I have Crypt Parva. I actually have like 40 plus Crypt Parva in the tank right now, so you should order some. Because it's a nice crypt. It's actually one of the nicest looking ones. Sup, you gave 1K? I did. I gave 1K away on Instagram. I watch you, mate. Why is the Facebook stream so dark? This one on YouTube this one and YouTube are so bright. Can't see Margaret on this stream really. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Instagram one is portrait and the other ones are landscape, so they get a much wider angle. And I don't know why the Facebook stream is dark. I guess I have no light on the left.
Right there.
Yeah.
Here I am.
I don't have light on this side, so not yet, but soon we will.
You could bring one of the lamps and put it there.
I could, right? Yeah, but then honey's gonna run into it.
She's laying down.
Yeah, but the second I go over there, she's
All
gonna
right,
get...
all right, whatever. You lose my temper.
Ah, lose your temper.
Stupid.
But if you want to see the best angle, you can check us out on YouTube and Twitch and Periscope. We're streaming on all three. Take me to the Aquascaping Expo with you. Jake, why don't you come? It's only $20 to get in, bro. Go for Discus. My friend that I know in real life was very anxious before getting Discus, but now he says they are just as easy as any fish he ever kept. Yeah, I imagine they are. If you pay for me, I'll go. Sounds like a good idea. Let's take a field trip. It's $15. I'm broke. Yeah, we're probably gonna go both days. And I've never been to one, but if it's anything like any other convention, I want to try and at least live stream while I'm there and show you guys some stuff. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I don't know if there's gonna be like actually, internet connectivity. Did you get your new tanks yet? Yeah, they're actually in the shed right now. And yesterday, if you missed it, which you probably did because it was only on Facebook and Instagram, I streamed building the bases of the stands. So the bases where each tank's going to sit. This following week, I have to start building the vertical things, the vertical legs, and then I can sand them down and paint everything. Because everything's going to be painted. What's that? We got Tiger Lotus. Where's the Aquascaping Expo? It's in the Meadowlands in New Jersey. It's like 15 minutes from me, so it's actually really close. How much tips for Margaret to do the cha-cha? Better yet, she'll do, what is that? Bachata?
It's not bachata.
What is it? What's the dance?
Are you looking for my country dance?
Yeah.
It's punta.
Punta! Isn't that a curse word?
No, you idiot.
It sounds like a curse word.
You're my curse.
I'm your curse? Well, you're stuck with me, at least for 30 years, until the mortgage is paid. Is that one? Yeah, that one I put the free micro sword in. Red melon sword. Oh, new. Oh, what the hell happened here? How do we enter to win? Well, Brandon, the giveaway already happened. But check on Facebook and YouTube and all that good stuff. There's always giveaways.
Oh look, someone's gonna buy me dinner. I'll do whatever you want. This one doesn't take me out.
What are you talking about? I took you out today.
Oh, thank you for Popeyes.
Yes, there you go.
Awesome.
I told you
so
you could get
romantic.
anything off the menu.
You even got me white napkins. It was so nice.
You see? Somebody says, you Spanish? Yo hablo un poquito so Portuguese?
Portuguese.
What does that say? I only speak a little Portuguese?
Yeah, he puts your Spanish because I speak, he speaks a little Portuguese.
She's
It's kind of
Spanish.
the same.
Going down to visit Rachel O'Leary the 22nd of May. Nice, Dylan. I'm going to see her someday. If I order now, do I get a bunch of micro swords? While supplies last, yes. I have that big tub right there that's full of it. So,
Yeah.
because I over-ordered what I... Can you say more about the micro sword? I will, but first I want to show you guys this. This is
Go a little bit
Anubis...
closer on that one because it's really dark.
There you go, rotated. There we go. Now we got more light. This is Anubis minima. We actually just got this in. New type of Anubis. It's actually kind of cool. It's a lot like Lancelot, but it has a wavy texture to its leaves. So it's similar to some Boost and Crypt varieties in that sense that the leaf is very wavy like that. So really cool. And micro sword. I've been told that it's actually rather easy to plant to keep. I personally haven't seen that in my experience, but then again, I really wasn't trying to grow it that well. But it has been holding up in these 40 gallons pretty easily, so yeah, it's a good carpeting plant. It produces through a rhizome or runners and a rhizome type thing.
Done because I can't see now.
And really good. Oh, you need more. Margaret, do you like to eat steak?
I'm not a steak eater. I don't like steak. I don't know. I'm weird. I'm not a steak person.
She's a carne eater. She likes carne. What's the hardest plant to keep? A couple stem plants have been hard to keep. Oh, Instagram. It's gonna go down, but I'll bring it right back up. So just give me a moment. What's this? Dustin, I tried propagating my newest nana, but accidentally cut off a section without roots. Will it be okay? It's a section. Yeah, as long as it has leaves, it should come back. Yeah, we still do have plenty of boosts, too. If anybody's interested in boosts, use those codes, order you some boosts. Because I need a gum. 2 Amazon swords. What was that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. If I drive over now, do I get a bunch of micro swords? No, Jake. God. I'm just kidding. You could have some micro swords. Oh, whoops, that was in this order, not that order. Blue Moons. Oh wait, hold on. Blue Moon says, "Hello, Justin. Can you show the dwarf sword at? Can you show the dwarf or diverg sword at close camera, please?" Blue Moon, I don't know which question or which kind of plant you're looking for. Is it dwarf's edge, dwarf sword? Hey, H2O Plants. First time I've caught your live streams. Well, welcome, Krishna. I'm more of a hopper guy myself. Hardy plants that fancy goldfish can't or won't eat. Your best bet, try Anubis. An Anubis with broad leaves, so coffeefolia and other sorts of bigger leaves. Lancelotl. How long are you streaming? Probably for about another hour or so. We still have... We're actually flying through these orders. We have about 35 orders, so we're trying to get through all those, so I'll probably stream as long as we're doing it. Bro, can I get some for my... Wait, can I get some LOL for my planted fishless tank? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see. Do you need CO2 to produce plants to sell, or can you grow them off sheer water changes? Depends on the plants. I do CO2 just so they grow fast and they're not hindered by anything. But you could do it without CO2. Maybe it's microsword. Oh, you're talking about microsword? So this is just a... that is the Savinia minima. So this is the microsword here. How do I place an order? Go on the website. Go to h2oplants.com. That's the microsword. Everybody that's ordering is getting a free chunk of this because I ordered way too much by accident. Newbie here, do you have carpet plants for the bottom of the tank? Yes, I do. Margaret is flying through the orders. You're just talking. Well, I mean, I'm trying to stay entertaining. By saying your plants are hindered by something, what would that be nutrient lockup? So it could be several things. It could be lack of nutrients, a lack of CO2. Some plants require a high amount of CO2 in the water to really be growing properly. So that's why I just like to give them everything that they can. I give them as much light as possible, and etc. You're welcome, Mr. Rip City. Anyone know a strong waterproof aquarium light? Depends on the tank size, but I like the Fluval 2.0s. They're pretty waterproof, as I've gotten mine several times wet, and I also put like wet plants on top of them. Do you have Java moss in stock? Not at the moment. All my moss plants and several other plants in the 2 tanks over here have been affected by algae, which I don't want anybody to get in their tanks. So I'm trying to cure the algae problem first. The other tanks don't have that problem, so there's what I'm selling plants out of. But I am also getting, I'm also going to have my other tanks probably set up soon. So once I have those tanks set up, I'll be having more stem plants and more moss and all that, because I'll just be using that tank particularly. Thank you, sir. Another question: what is the smallest what is smallest of Anubis, Nana Petite or Nana? Nana Petite is the smallest one. Nana Pinto is a variation of Nana Petite, except it has a white, which I do have, but that's also in the tank that's contaminated with algae right now, and it's just not up for selling sizes. You could also try. Yeah, okay, you're good. You could also try Bucephalandrid if you're looking for a plant like Anubis. Bucephalandrid has very tiny leaves. If you look at the pictures that I have on the site, go to bulk Bus, and yeah. Sup, Keith? So you're getting a bunch more 40 gallons? Or are you waiting for the $1 per gallon? I bought 2 40-gallon breeders the last time they did the sale. Actually, I already got them. I got 12 40-gallon breeders right now sitting in my shed outside. I will be, I have those and a 90-gallon also sitting outside. But the 90-gallon actually is going to be a rehab series that I want to do on YouTube. I have to plug a bulkhead that's in the bottom of the tank that I don't want there. I need to polish the glass because there's several scratches. I have to remove paint. I have to repaint. There's a bunch of things that I have to do to it. So I'm going to take it from trash to treasure is kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to call the series. So we'll see how it goes. What's up, Reef Daddy on Twitch? Welcome. Fish Topic says, how many lights do you run in your grow tanks? How many lights on each tank? And also, what is the watt per gallon spectrum of the lights you use? And do you prefer the fluval lights? So I only use the Fluval 2.0s on my grow tanks. On my 55, I've built my LED light. They no longer build lights, but that is a higher output light for the overall footage of it. But the Fluvals work great. I don't know, I think they're 46 or 48 watts. If I had to think about it, I think it's 46 or 48. And on 2 of the grow tanks, right now, the 2 that I actually have algae in, which this may be the cause, is I have two lights on those. And then on these 2 tanks, I only have 1 light. So there's Anubis Nana Bonsai as well, but I haven't noticed much difference between that and Petite. Never seen Bonsai yet. D-Nice says, sup, Dustin. It's Justin. Dustin's fish tanks is the other guy. Alexandra says, Margaret is amazing and so pretty, it's a distraction.
Oh, thank you.
Hi from Hong Kong. Welcome.
Hong Kong, wow.
Hong Kong. Alright, I gotta catch up to you now.
You're giving out a pretty hefty amount. Look at that shit. That's a lot. You really want to get rid of this, don't you?
It's just gonna die here. I have no place to put it. I accidentally checked the wrong box when I ordered it. It was supposed to be half the size that I ordered, and I have way too much of it, so. D-Nice says, hello, Margaret.
Hi, honey.
Yeah, my bad. I get confused for a second. It's okay. He tries a little too hard to be wacky. Tries. I don't know why I said Dustin. I've always just said Justin. My bad. It's alright. The names are very similar, and we both sell plants, so. I love Boost plants. What? Oh. I love Boost plants, but they're so expensive here in Norway. I hope the price will be more. Okay, Ash, Anubis Nana Bonsai Sound. How did you find Salima Hayek's cousin? Green cars, Justin? What? I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
She bagged me. Or he bagged me, Reef Daddy.
What?
Stop watching me, Reef Daddy. I got tight because I missed a plant.
She said a bad word when she didn't put enough plants in that one bag.
What you say?
How did you find Salima Hayek's cousin? Green cars? What is that? I don't know.
Salma Hayek, you idiot.
Oh, whatever. Salma Hayek. What is that?
What is what?
What do you mean by green cars? I don't understand that. I'm
Meaning
confused.
green card, like, you know.
Oh. Well, you put green cars. He left out the
it's
D.
It's misspelled. I misspell you on Texas all the time.
You
and you understand my
You
my
missay
misspells.
everything, so it's okay. Let's see. Andy, dang. I plan on dirt, then rock. Wait. I plan on dirt, then rock of sand over top of it. Do you have a preference? I personally don't use anything to cap. I do have Eco Complete, and then I put black diamond blasting sand above that, but that's about it. Very good live on Facebook. I will share for my friends. Thank you. I appreciate it. Do you have plant suggestions for high pH and hard water? How high pH and how hard of water are we talking about? It's time I switch to Instagram bedtime. Reef Daddy, I do have a website. It's h2oplants.com. I'm going to start a fight here. Yes, that's all right. We start fights on our own. We could be having a completely normal conversation like earlier today, and then
you mess it up.
And then I'll say something stupid, and she'll go from 0 to 100 real quick. You will thank me later. Like this comment so everyone can see. I don't know what that is. World Star. World Star! What are some good floating plants for my African butterfly fish to hide in? Floating, what size tank? Probably a bigger tank, because the African butterfly fish, I do believe, require a bigger tank. No fighting, or Jake will turn the hose on you too. Very hard 8.0 pH or plus and well water. I would honestly, if you haven't tried, try the basics. Try Java Fern, try Anubis, try Water Sprite, Water Wisteria. See how those grow. Maybe some Anacris. If those grow, you're good. You know, you don't need to get super rare plants. Basic plants are just fine if that's what can tolerate your water. So I would try those, see how it goes, and go from there. Start with, one of each, or maybe 2 of each just to see, and then go from there. I just noticed you have a Spanish Wonder Woman. I do have a Spanish Wonder Woman right there. Man gets beat by plants. It's a 55. Floating plants, you can do frog bed, dwarf water lettuce, a bunch of things. Pretty much any floating plant on my site would work, but I would suggest either frog bait, Salvinia culata, or dwarf water lettuce, but I'm all out of dwarf water lettuce right now. Lanisa says, do I need to have CO2 for my ground cover, or is it a bubbler okay? You may need CO2. It depends on the type of plant that you get. Do you have a favorite plant? I have several. It really depends on what I'm currently keeping, and I lost all my all the plants I really like when I moved recently. Do you sell duckweed? I do. Should be up on the website. If I don't have any on the website, just let me know, and I have some. So apparently nobody sells duckweed. I sell it. $1 per little container size. I poured in one of the baggies, and there you go. Okay, I need to catch up to you again. I tell you, you guys, whoever ordered this week bought up these red Tiger Lotuses.
For real, that's in every box.
I ordered 40 of them, and I think we sold. I only put 30 up on the website. I wanted to keep a couple extra, and people bought them up. I have this one girl, Linda. She orders like 4 or 5 from me every week. She's like, whenever you have them in, I want more. I'm like, how many tanks do you have to keep getting these things? It's crazy.
We just finished packing her order too.
Oh yeah, that was her order, right? I mean, it's a nice looking plant, but it's like, how many tanks could you possibly have?
So surprised she doesn't get the other one, the one that it's dwarf but it's not as big.
Oh, the dwarf aquarium lily, the big one. Well, she may have nano tanks, and that's why she's getting all the small ones. What kind of floating plants do you have in stock? Probably Sylvinia culata, and if I don't have it, I do have frogbit. It just may not be updated on the website. So if you need frogbit, let me know, because I just went through and sorted more of my floating plants out, and I do have them. But Sylvinia culata is a beautiful one. It grows quite quickly, too. So Nebris says, where do you live? We're in New Jersey, the United States. I just got 2 plants. Are you really sold out of duckweed? I have more if you need duckweed. My flame moss is dying from the bottom. Do you have any tips to save it? What is the best way to grow it? Keep it trimmed. As it grows thicker and thicker, the bottoms lose light, and then they'll start to die like probably what you're experiencing. So keep them trimmed, and probably only about 1 inch tall, so that way the bottoms can get some light. And if that doesn't work and they're still dying from the bottom, just separate the healthy pieces out, toss the bottom, and there you go. You guys are so organized. It's awesome. I ordered a few weeks ago from this guy that just threw everything in one bag that had a bunch of snails, critters, hoping to order it from you guys soon. Oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, thanks to Margaret, we got very organized and we got done a really good system. And our packing, I think our packaging is the best in the industry. Everybody always compliments on that. Do you still have red Tiger Lotus in stock? If it's not on the website, I probably will still have maybe like 3 or 4, but I will order another 40 this week. Let's see what I get in. Jacob's Aquarium sells Tiger Lotus for $16, and I'm selling it for $4. There's something wrong there. There's something really wrong there. I think I need to up my prices. I mean, if he sells them like I sell them, that's probably why he raised it. Like, they're literally the first one to go. It looks like. I don't understand. Jacob banned me from his live stream. Damn. Thank you so much for the tip. You're welcome. What did you do? What did I do? Oh, you guys are talking to each other. Okay. You got wifey working, son. She puts in the work. I'm gonna buy her something nice. What do you want, baby?
You've been saying that since this started, and I'm still waiting. I got nothing from you. Nothing.
What do you want, baby?
Instead of, baby, can I borrow some money?
Baby, can I borrow some money? Dwarf Aquarium Lily. Never heard of that. Yeah, Dwarf Aquarium Lily is so this big one is the Dwarf Aquarium Lily. This tiny one is the Red Tiger Lotus. The Red Tiger Lotus, the leaves are very similar, but the Red Tiger Lotus actually gets spots on its leaves, and it stays, if you trim it, it'll stay small. The Dwarf Aquarium Lily actually gets quite big, but not big enough to be in like a pond. So, that's the main difference between them. That's a good wifey. Hope you put a ring on that. I will. That's coming. It was my first time, and I had no idea what each plant was. It was awful. Well, we do label every bag matches a number that's on your invoice, and you also get these little cards that I made that do. Here, Margaret's gonna. There you go. My Vanna White, everybody. A little card that shows the info on everything. You have the best prices. Jacob's Aquarium plants are pretty rough and have seen full-grown snails in my order. Yeah, I try and remove as many snails as I can. Obviously, when you have such high volumes, it's hard to, and I can't knock the guy. I can understand how hard it could be, and especially because I think he does it by himself. Luckily, I have Margaret here, or I would.
I'm only doing it until I get my green card, and then I'm out.
Should we talk about his stand? Oh my God, Jake, you keep ripping on the guy's stand. I don't know why people order from him. I've heard nothing but bad things about his business. Listen, I don't knock the guy. I don't know. I ordered from him when I first got into the hobby. I will say most of my plants came in melted, but I think all of them but 1 or 2 bounced back after I threw it in my tank. But From a business standpoint, yeah. Let's see. What ground cover do you have that does not need CO2? 4-leaf clover, dwarf sedge, pygmy chainsword, and Staragani repens sometimes. Depends on the lighting. Heather, hello. The cards are very helpful. Nice. Tiger Lotus, fancy betas. Can you say the Suclata one again? I totally know I spelled that wrong. Oh, Savinia culata, I think it is. I'm probably pronouncing it wrong, but that's how it looks in my mind. I can't use my $10 off right now. Can I pass the code on to someone else? You certainly can. Oh yeah, you have the best shipping. I ordered Frogbit and Baby Tears, and both came in so bad. None of them lived from someone else. Oh. Well, thank you for the compliment, though. I have the best shipping. I appreciate it. Hello, guys. What's going on? You mean your green card? Green card. Have you seen his stand, Justin? It was shaking when he was moving his substrate around. I'll tell you what, though. My stand that I built, those bottom pieces, that stand is going to be sturdy as all hell. Like, that thing is not going to ever fall. So. Shit. Where are you?
I am on. Where the fuck am I? 1208.
1208. Okay, so you're going on to 1209. One. Two, three.
This is ready?
1 second.
You answered that question already?
Which one?
Hi, what plants can I use in my 55-gallon tank
No, I did not.
with sand substrate and temperature of 84 and 86?
Ooh, that's a high temperature.
Did you make the food you send me with the plants, a little food samples?
So we don't make the S1 food. I actually outsource that from another small U.S.-based business. It's very good, high quality. It's not imported. It's grown here, well, not locally to me, but locally within the United States. It's really good. I wanted to rebrand it as my own food, and I fed it to my fish. I've actually been raising one of my Bosmani fries that I had left over completely on that food itself, and he's already at like about an inch big. It's only been a couple months, so and I don't even feed him every day, so probably should feed him a bit more. But
Did you answer? Do you have tips grow Phoenix moss?
Moss. The thing with moss is you kind of just have to leave it be and let it do its thing. Trimming it often does help. So, let's see.
You should add pictures on the website of the roots on your floating plants.
Yeah, I've been meaning to add more photos. It's just a lot of things, but I will eventually get around to that.
Someone wanted to know the name of the dog. One is Walter, the other one's Honey.
Yeah, the big yellow one, or goldish one, that's Walter, and the other smaller one is Honey, but I don't think she made it on camera. Let's see. Oh, are they?
Is this done?
Yep. My bad experience was with Dustin's fish tanks. I've heard very mixed reviews about Dustin's fish tanks. Never ordered off him. As far as I know, Dustin's pretty good. I have heard some stories, but I've never ordered from him personally to know. Dustin doesn't have any good plant selection for me. You need to put that dog to work too, freeloader. Before Justin, I got all my plants from 3 eBay sellers, which always gave me good plants, but Justin just had better prices and is more personable. Well, thank you. I've only ever ordered from Aqua Essentials because I'm in the UK, but I'm very pleased with the condition that they're in. Well, that's good to know because I often get people asking me. So Aqua Essentials, I'll try and remember that.
for people asking in the UK. I always, I feel bad being not able to help them, but if there's another business that's doing the right thing out there, I'll definitely recommend them. My angels enjoy the S1. That's good. Order some more. Jake, go redo more pictures. Yeah, Jake, do more pictures. You have access to it. Why haven't you done it? My shrimp seem to like it, but not as much as what I normally feed them. Yeah, it can be tricky to get them the aquarium pets to like the food because it's 100% spirulina, and it's typically what they eat in the wild. But sometimes if they're used to one diet, like if you're feeding them live foods, spirulina is not going to compete with that. But if you're, and frozen foods, but if you're feeding like other flake foods and other stuff like that, they may prefer the S1 over it. You should called Honey Jessie, then it could be like, it could be. We should call Honey Jessie. Then
more like, I'm not gonna say.
Why you gotta be so mean? She's a good dog.
You know how I feel about that dog.
She's a good dog. I'm waiting on Justin to get a STEM game back. Yeah, don't worry. I actually have somebody that I'm going to order a huge lot from. I'm just waiting to sort the algae problems out before I do that. How often do you do water changes? I actually don't. It's probably bad, but I should. Tell me how to use Photoshop. It's been a while since I used photo editing program. Jake, YouTube it, son. YouTube it. Why not keeping some shrimp in your plant tank? I now have Amanos in the tank behind me. Sell shrimp too? Probably not. Can you show me the roots of the Savinia and the frog bit? Hold on just a moment. Let me catch up to Margaret and then I'll show you here.
Go ahead. I'm gonna step out for a little bit.
Why? Where you going? Smoke?
No, I gotta go text my other boyfriend. If your green card don't come in, I got the other one on backup. Is that all right with you?
No. Who are you texting? Where are you going?
Business.
What do you have to do, Margaret? Oh, you missed this plant.
What plant?
Right here. It was in this tub. This was part of...
No, because I checked all the numbers, and that was just laying there. No.
You missed it. $1.99. You missed it.
Got a punch in your face. I'm gonna punch in your face.
What, are you going out for a potty break?
Do you have a logo pending already?
Do you have a logo pending? What?
Who gave her the name? She came like that.
That was her name. Well, her name from the shelter was actually Honey Bun.
What is that hanging below the boxes? It says, what does it say? Welcome to the lake. That answers that question.
Yep, you missed that one. I got it though. I got you, baby.
Was it missing with like a more, or was it by itself?
What do you mean? No, it was by itself. It was only one. And you missed it. It's okay.
Suck it.
I forgive you. Oh, there was somebody. I have to ship out another batch of.
Thank you, Vanna.
Let's see.
Oh, that is my drunk name though, Ivana.
Oh, God.
You like Ivana.
Ah!
Alright.
Okay.
I'll let you catch up. What is this?
Oh,
What
that
is-
was. Damn it, that was for that order.
You keep fucking up.
Wasn't me. Where you going?
Oh my God, Justin, can I go have a cigarette? Is that okay with you? Can I get 15? No!
Please?
Oh my God, I'm tired of being your goddamn maid.
Love you. I sent you the logo itself. Jake, I sent you the logo itself. It was the PSD file. There should be a layer in there. If you turn off the layer for it, you'll be good. No, I didn't make that. I bought that at Home Goods. Okay, thank you. I introduced a little to 2 of my tanks to see if the fish liked it. A few went after it. Nice. Yeah, if your fish like it, definitely order some. It's a nice protein supplement and or not a supplement, but alternative to like shrimps and brine shrimps and stuff like that. Packing orders, woohoo! Hope mine's in there. Well, Chronic, if yours was ordered before today at
fuck.
I love you, baby. I love you. Kids, don't smoke or do drugs. Margaret's a bad example. She shouldn't be smoking, but that's her last pack of cigarettes. I just used the logo from the website header on the old site. I'd actually want to, I'd like to make a, thank you.
I'm gonna polish your huevos
Thank
too?
you. Will you? Will it be like the ball polisher at the bowling alley? Will you make them extra shiny? She's back with a knife. It's getting chilly out.
Thank you for the update, Mr. Weatherman.
You're welcome. Chance of rain tomorrow, possibly. Margaret did quit smoking, and then she had to start smoking again because of honey. More money for fish tanks. I'm right. Will you be getting dwarf water lettuce or not? I'll have more once it grows back. I grow it. I don't order it because nobody really has it. What you drinking? Just ginger ale. You should be growing some plants so she can smoke them. Alright. Let's see here. What order was that? Ugh, I can smell it from here. Oh, 2 nano petites. Amazon sword. Moss ball. Java Pro. Okay, I'm all caught up again. Bigger house for my fish tanks first. Yep. Kambamba. Just saw the unboxing video by Pro. Oh, Aqua Pros, good stuff. Got any driftwood or spiderwood? Not at the moment. I will soon though. Just ginger ale, the sponsor-friendly answer. YouTube. Listen. The only sponsor that's in these videos is myself. Derek says, "What strains you got?" Derek, I'm not growing weed. I'm growing aquarium plants. Why? Everybody from Periscope comes in here and is like, "What type of weed you growing?" I'm not growing weed. I'm growing aquarium plants. It's okay. YouTube video still hasn't even left to go get. Oh, Margaret hasn't even left to go get the drink. You need to build a building like Joey. Well, I have this basement. The basement's almost probably as big as Joey's, just not a super tall ceiling. If I do everything that I want to, it's probably just as big as Joey's. So maybe slightly smaller, but it's on par with it. I've heard that the lotus plant releases stove to outperform other plants. Do you think that's true? I've never heard of it releasing anything, but I do know it absorbs more nutrients than normal. So Corey and KG Tropical streaming together now. Nice. Yeah, I saw that. I wanted to watch it, but I'm streaming. Unfortunately, we streamed at the same time. Quit smoking 2 months ago and took up fish as a hobby and couldn't be happier. I feel fantastic. Nice. Why does it seem that downy is rare except in tissue culture form? Because it kind of is. I will have a tank. One of the 40-gallon tanks is going to be specifically designed to grow Stargarni repens, downy, dwarf hairgrass, and a few other plants. I hear people talking about balancing tanks. What does that mean? It means balancing the parameters of your lighting, your CO2, your water quality with whatever kind of nutrients that you have available, your substrate, finding the balance between all those that you don't get algae outbreaks. Most tanks will have some sort of algae, but at least something that's not like overtaking your tank. So, how do you get salt out of it in an aquarium? Never. What do you mean, like salt water? Or my fish had her fry today, and I have spider driftwood. Nice. The guy that moved my couch in from the furniture store thought I grow weed in my fish tank and it was water spray. Ground cover plants, your recommendation? Depends on the tank, Joey. What type of tank, what type of fish, what type of light. Jasmine, welcome. Says, I have no idea what the conversation is because I just got here, but whatever the question was, the answer is yes. Water changes get salt out. Well, yeah, that obviously, but Justin, can you show me your current Crypt Parva and Marsali stock? Which Marsala? Dwarf or regular? This is a Crypt Parva. It's got several leaves on it. Small root structure right now, mainly because these guys are kind of floating in the tank. They're not really rooted in the substrate, so they're not really putting out many roots, but they will. Justin, I have a Fluval 7500K 7 white Eco Bright LED with blue and white lights. It's for a 10 gallon. Is that enough light? I'm having problems with algae. It may be the wrong wavelengths of light, and or you just don't have enough plants. I'd have to see pictures of the tank to really like give you an accurate diagnosis and probably know more a little about it. So, or more, know more about it. There you go. So if anything, message me like Instagram, Facebook, email, whatever you want to do. How's your cherry shrimps? Do they survive CO2? My cherry shrimps are gone, and I think it's because my regulator that I had on the tank, on the CO2 tank, was just pouring out CO2. I did get 10 Amano shrimp. I think I had one casualty so far, but I see the other ones, they're looking fine. A couple molts already happened, so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. We'll see. Oh, I'd still like to see the roots of the Savinia and Frogbit. Yep. Jasmine says she loves your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Where did I get this from? Forever 21?
Which one is it?
Forever 21?
I think so.
How do you know? You
Because I monitor every purchase you make. Don't
sure you do.
best believe.
To monitor this. How about that? Right there. Look, just for you. How you
So this is what a frog bit can eventually get to if under the right conditions. Not every frog bit that you guys receive is going to have roots like this, but this is just an example of what they can reach to. The Savinia is not like this at all. It's not super long, but it is super dense where it does have roots. So from this far down off the plant is probably the roots, but they're very thick. So so that's kind of what it is for the roots on these. Watch out.
Well, I didn't like Walter out there, did I?
Walter.
No, he's upstairs.
What is this? Aquarium plants. Josh? Not weed. I grow aquarium plants. Why everybody on Twitch and Periscope? It's always about the weed.
I wish.
We got a lot of potheads. It's okay though. Check out the stream. Subscribe. Follow. Whatever the hell Twitch has. Put a potato in the water for salt. That's actually not a bad idea. Potato or pothos might work. Yeah, I got a freshwater tank spilled aquarium salt in my tank. Now plants are melting like a. Yeah, I would do a massive water change to try and get that out, and put like what somebody said a potato would probably absorb it. What happened with the amount shrimp? The amount shrimp are still alive right now. I lost one so far. I think. I don't know. It looks like he's dead. I can't tell. He might just be molting. Why you use ultra red lights for plants? Those are actually just for floating plants as a temporary setup right now. Eventually I'm going to change that out, but it does work out really good. Let's see. Just started a 75-gallon rainbow neon tank. So I would suggest for carpeting plants a pygmy chain swords or four-leaf clover is probably a good one. Do you have a personal tank upstairs somewhere? Nope, all the tanks are down here. What kind of substrate? Oh, well, but her vases are upstairs. She's allowed to have tanks upstairs, but I'm not.
I didn't say you couldn't.
Well, this is true. I haven't figured out what I want to put upstairs yet. I want to do a massive tank in our dining room, though. Like one that spans the whole length of the wall. Yeah, you heard me. Whole length of the wall. It's going to happen.
Joey, honey.
Oh, but if I was Joey, yeah, somebody's got a crush on Joey.
It's hot.
You see this? She got a crush on Joey. What kind of substrate do you use? Fluval, not fluval, right? Or no, Sechem fluorite and Eco-Complete. How are the plants I sent you, Justin? Honestly, I haven't really checked on the 55-gallon much. I think they're still alive. Those crypts are massive. My 2-year-old crypt parva is under an inch each plant. Damn, really? Well, these still haven't been adjusted. These were grown immersed, so they're still adjusting. So it's possible that it's gonna get smaller. Justin, Marcella. You want to see Marcella? Which one? Or Marciella, whatever it's called. Which one? Dwarf or regular? Also, I found out Auden wasn't eating duckweed. It all got stuck under the bridge during a water change. Oh. Both, please. Okay. My crypts are weird. Not sure which species, but when I got the plant, I split it in 2 bunches. One stayed a nice normal size with green-looking leaves. The other grew really tall and with pale leaves. Huh, that's weird. Hold on, I'll show you Marciella. Maritza says Joey is definitely hot, but Justin is not too bad. Ha! There you go. That makes me feel good. Thank you, Maritza. Thank you. I'm sitting there. What? Neon says, I mean, he's Canadian.
He's a fucking hot Canadian, let me tell you. He needs to do a show with his shirt off. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my god. Keep it in your pants, Margaret. Keep it in your pants.
It is in my pants, baby.
Okay. Regular 4-leaf clover. Okay. The long strands here, they're only going to be about this tall, where this one is here. This one here. These are grown immersed, so these are the immersed leaves. These are the submerged leaves. They're only going to get maybe 2 or 3 inches tall. These are the dwarf variation, and these will get much smaller, only about a ½ inch tall. And they have a 4-leaf clover type shape to them, so. Joey's head looks like a potato.
Sexy ass potato.
A potato that she wants to sit on. Margaret, advertiser friendly.
I didn't say anything. You're the one starting. I haven't said a damn word.
Everyone likes Joey. Get her the big red shoes and set up the tank upstairs on the same day. Done. Yep, there you go. Justin's beard is better though, just saying.
That it is.
Damn right. No, you forget it.
You can't rock a baby face.
Damn
We
right.
know why. Tell him why.
Kyle's Wild World. Yes, finally I'm at your live stream. Welcome. Margaret says I don't look right without a beard.
You have no chin. He
I
has
have
no
no
chin.
chin. I have no chin, she
It's
says.
just his mouth and then a neck.
Dude, Anubis is falling apart and dying. Do you have any ideas on how to save them? Is the rhizome mushy or is it just the leaves are falling off? Joey's videos are getting too ADD for me. He is. I actually like that better than the other videos where he like pauses for too long and doesn't. Yeah. Which one is rounder, thicker leaves? You would want the regular 4-leaf clover. The dwarf 4-leaf clover is a lot smaller. Justin makes me moist. Oh, there you go.
Who makes you moist?
Neon Tetra Aquarius.
Is that a dude or a chick?
We don't know. Why are you jealous that I make somebody else moist?
Don't get fucked up, Justin. Don't get fucked up. Don't get fucked up.
It could be that they're sticking their hands in their tanks with all my plants and they're getting moist because of it. What? They're getting wet.
I think you're getting moist right now.
How does 4-leaf clover propagate? Through runners. I'm a straight guy. Just kidding.
Oh, it's a great couple.
Now I want to see your chin.
Show them a picture of your chin.
Yeah.
You have no chin. It's just neck. It's like that guy from, what is it, Family Guy? Or is it the other one?
Mushy and leaves are falling off. If it's mushy and the leaves are falling off, it's probably too late. Did you get it from me? If you got it from me, let me know. I'll send you new ones. If not, I do have some that are in pretty good condition. So how are you guys liking the house? How are you liking the house, baby?
It's good. I finally did the bedroom.
She's starting to get the bedroom banged out. I have a lot to do outside still. We still have, we spent a lot of money fixing a lot of issues that were here. And we still have to get our HVAC system installed because our furnace, I'm pretty much giving up on the furnace because they say it was going to cost about anywhere between $3,000 and $5,000 to fix all the pipes down here. And, yeah. Which one are you on? 112? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. 112 or 113?
13.
13. Got you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here you go. I bet Justin has large ball chins like the Stan Smith from American Dad. Yes! No. Let's see. Does Ludwigia Cuba need CO2? I would say so, yes. Do you think Anubis can survive 32 Celsius and pH 8? I don't know what 32 degrees Celsius is. It's probably high, but yes, I would think so. Kyle, there are children watching. Children! Think of the children! Joey seems to take a long time talking about very little, so he gets more money on ads. Wish he would make his videos shorter. I always skip to the good parts. Aw.
I wouldn't mind him talking. I just watch.
You should have a little music in the background. I would put music, but the problem is YouTube copyright. So I'd have to set up a completely copyright-free thing. You should do a surprise boxes for a high-low tank. I want cool new plants, but I don't know what I want. Who's that?
I don't know. It's fucking hot.
Damn. I want to do grab bags. I just need to wait till I have the other tank set up, or at least one full rack set up. This isn't. I don't have enough plants to sustain that just yet. Yo, Justin, what's up, Ultimate Fish Bro? Ultimate Fish Bro on Twitch. Where did you find us? Are you from some other platform that came over to Twitch, or did you just find us? Because I'd like to know. Let's see the pic. Margaret, get the pic. Heather says, "Is she looking for a picture?"
For a picture of what?
Of me with no beard.
Oh, actually, I can look that up. Hold on. Yes.
No, why are you gonna show me? No, don't show them that. Don't show them that. They don't want to see that.
Yeah, they do.
I don't want them to see that.
The no chin.
Justin makes me moist too.
Damn, I'm going deep.
Life's a beat. Hit me up, message me. I'll send you a new coffee for you. No problem. You send me the high grow. It's growing tall. Can I cut them and will they root? Yep. Chop them down about halfway and then plant them. Hello. Jake, answer that for me. How many racks will you? How many racks you get built yesterday? So I only got the bases built, but I got 8 bases built. So other platform tried on Facebook, but I couldn't comment for some reason, so I switched over to here. That's fine. Awesome. Old classic music doesn't have copyrights, really? Do you sell Java Moss? I do. I just don't have it in stock at the moment. Yes, we do. We want to see. What cool plants do you recommend for a low-tech tank? All outins, repens, dies, so now I need to replace. What size tank it is again? Oh, I'm all moist now in my pants. Anything from NCS, Trap Nation, Suicide Sheep, DSG, or Monster Cat will be fine. I'd have to look into them because I have no idea what kind of music they are. On my pants, oh Jesus. No problem, life's a beat. That's not bad. Did you get Bulbitis in? I have Bulbitis growing, it's just not ready yet. Oh God, why you gotta show everybody? That's what I look like without a beard.
Scary, isn't it?
That's a good picture of me. I like that one. I like my pictures with beard better. Just wanted to say the smoking is bad for Margaret, bro. Give her something else to put in her mouth instead.
Yeah, well, let me not comment on that because I gotta be, what is it?
You gotta be advertiser friendly.
I am, relax.
We need the advertising.
Jesus.
As a matter of fact, you should put on a turtleneck. I think your low cut shirt is too unadvertiser friendly.
Are you ready? Oh my God, you only got one order?
Yeah, I think Java Fern will survive at high temps. It may all melt back at first, but if you leave it be, it'll probably bounce back. Which one's that? 212? No, 213, okay.
Ew.
Well, is that what they're saying? They don't like me without a beard? It's alright, now I have a beard.
Margaret's bikini stream? What does that mean?
Margaret Bikini Stream. That means that you should put on a bikini and stream.
Yeah, no, you don't want to see chichos and cellulite and yeah.
Good night. Thanks to Marianne from Ohio for introducing me to you. Look for my order soon. Thank you. Jonathan's laughing. Davey's laughing. That's a great shirt. I would definitely keep the beard. Sell more plants with boobies. We may enable an option on the website where Margaret will put the plants in between her boobies first before she packs them. It'll cost an extra $5 per plant, but there you go. Advertiser friendly. Did YouTube get the big names back? I don't know, but what I hear is that any advertisers don't want to advertise on anything that's not advertiser friendly. One time my coworkers walked in and he had shaved his hair and his beard and I didn't recognize him. I can feel the heat from her eyes after that comment. It's not like the advertisers has anywhere else to go. YouTube is bigger than all the network TVs these days. This is true. Justin's Speedo stream. Woo!
Oh my God! Have you seen his legs? He has none.
Maybe I'll get all oiled up.
It's the size of my arm. His leg.
Maybe you remember the episode from Impractical Jokers where Murray has to put on the Speedo and interview the girl and he's all oiled up? Yeah. That'll be me.
You know what? I will pay you $100 if you do it. $100. Come on.
No, it's not worth the embarrassment. Well, I gotta go to supper. Everybody hit the like button, and I will see you in the next stream, hopefully. All right, later, college betas. That shirt is the bum. Thank you. Or are you talking about Margaret's shirt? Which shirt? Because I like my shirt. This is my favorite shirt. Chicken legs. Justin, I'm jealous. Can't grow a beard like that. Well, thank you. No chin, no and legs. Saw that one. Love Impractical Jokers, yeah. Word, boobs equal money. I'd pay for them boobs. I'm back with more fish questions. What do you want me to answer? I was taking a shower. Jesus. Oh, Kyle's Wild World says, Justin, take off your top with a $2 super chat. Well, thank you, Kyle's Wild World. I appreciate it. I won't take off my shirt, but I'll give you a little, I'll push them together for you. How do you like that? Don't touch my A cups. Thank you so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. I saw that episode 2 days ago. Yeah, that's great. Justin in a coconut bra. We should make that a super chat goal. If somebody donates a certain amount, first I gotta get like the coconut bra. But if we get a certain amount, maybe I'll wear the coconut bra during the live stream. We should do that. That'd be cool.
With your 3 little chest hairs that come out like this.
Yeah. I'll draw on more in the morning. I'll pencil them in. You two are fun. Love the vibe. Thank you. How much to keep the shirt on? I thought you said egg cups. Oh my gosh. Oh yes. Wow. Amazon swords. Can I have a discussion wait, what? Can I have a discus by itself? Sure. Your shirt's nice, but it don't got cleavage. I'll show you my B cups when I'm there. Oh my god. With other fish, of course. Yeah, you could probably keep a discus by itself. I don't see why not. You do want to make sure, though, that it is in the right temperature and environment for it, because other fish may not. It requires a much higher temperature than most fish, so. Justin, have any tats? Not yet. I want to actually cover my arms. I want to get sleeves. It's just, one, I've never had a tattoo, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to tolerate it.
You won't.
And two, I also don't want to spend the money on one. Very cheap, so. Hey, Margaret, I've got a tip for you. I've trained my friends to stop what they're doing and put their hands away from what they're doing. Every time I say, hey, insert friend's name, why does your chest hurt? They expect a purple nurple. If you do that with Justin, you can control him.
Oh, I just control him with my words. Right, baby? Look how scared he gets. What's the matter?
When she does nice things, that's when I get scared.
That is true. And I'm just trying to be nice.
Good low-tech replacement for Reppins. Odin's melted. Four-leaf clover. Pygmy chainsword. Dwarf sedge. Justin, your shirt isn't advertiser friendly. It isn't? I like it. It's thick Wonder Woman. What's wrong with that? How much money, Super Chat, would I need to donate for you to shave your beard on the live stream?
Oh god, but I don't want to see that ugly chip.
I would need like $50,000.
I would need a new boyfriend for a week.
Legit, I'm not shaving this beard for anything less than $50,000. Then it's worth it to me because I'll just regrow it. Justin, how much money for a live striptease? I'm gonna have to go on one of those cam sites and start stripping articles of clothing. Oh, another order came in. Thank you so much, Courtney, for your order. If you're watching, appreciate it. Trade tats for plants. Why, Manuel, you a tattoo artist? First time watching you two. Look forward to placing my first order soon. Thank you, Joey. Appreciate it. Or Joe. Joe is Avery. I have aquatic sleeves. It hurts. I bet. Oh, what happened on Instagram? Basically, there's a 1 hour limit on Instagram. So once we reach an hour, it kicks down. After your first tattoo, it becomes addicting. I've heard. GoFundMe. I don't like to do crowdsourcing things for myself. Are the new stands up? Not yet. I have to sand, paint, drill the tanks, plumb the tanks, paint the tanks, do a bunch of things. Can't wait to get the new plants. Well, thank you, Courtney. I appreciate it. Justin, can the EI method be premixed for easy dosing? Of course, multiple bottles for macros, micros, and iron. Will Pro method work better for that? You could. I would suggest do the PPS Pro if you're going to do it at that point, or just get my bottle of Vital, which is the same thing essentially. Don't get tattoos; they're ugly and quite a lot of jobs decide you if you have them. My whole thing is, one, with the jobs part, I don't care with the tattoos because, one, I don't think I'm going to need a job in the near future if this all starts working out the way I'm trying to. I'll be my own boss, 100%. And two, my job right now, even if I didn't make this a full-time thing and I stayed at my current job, they don't care. If anything, I'll just wear a long sleeve. I'm not going to get any, like, neck or face tattoos.
I got plenty.
Yeah. And Margaret works in customer service. In customer service.
I wear a suit, though.
That's a joke all within itself. Margaret in customer service.
I wear a suit. So.
But I like tattoos. I think they're nice. I've never taken the plunge to get them. Thick. Daddy thick. Also, have you ever heard about the DIY CO2 generator, the one made out of 2-liter bottles, air hose, yeasty sugar water? Yes, I have. I used it before I actually got my own CO2 whole system set up. I recommend them for smaller size tanks, like anything under 20 gallon. Anything higher than that, get a real CO2 system. You're going to waste your money if you have anything bigger, and I'm telling you, you'll just wind up buying a real CO2 system after. I never showed you my tattoo when I was there. Oh, well, Jake, I gotta show me your tattoo, Brody. Generally, if you get a tattoo, if you have a good artist, they will do touch-ups for free. Justin, will the wash you suggested when you get your plants in from the website work for removing or treating algae? Yes. So the bleach dip, well, I don't recommend it. Like, you don't need to do a bleach dip, but if you're worried about any sort of algae, you can bleach dip. Just beware, like, vowels, crypts, floating plants, moss plants should not be bleach dipped. They will die. But if you get like Amazon swords, Anubis, those can get bleach dipped and they'll be fine. Tattoos are awesome. Research your artist. I have my entire back done. Nice, Donna. Get a roller tattooed where the sun don't shine. According to Margaret, there wouldn't be enough room there. I read your mind. I already knew what you were going to say. Jake has a tattoo of Biggie Smalls on his back. I believe that. Tattoos are a form of art just like aquascaping. That they are. I love the show Ink Master. I love Justin boobs. Thanks, Jake. What? No Doug life on the forehead? No. There was this guy, though, that I worked with at my job. He no longer works there, but he actually had the word twat tattooed on the underside of his lip. So every day when he was... That's not advertiser friendly. We just lost all the ads for this video. Every day he could lick his lip and say he was licking twat.
That's probably funny, but whatever.
I thought it was fun. For all the children watching, I'm sorry. I just realized we probably have children watching.
And it wasn't even me this time.
I know. And then GoFundMe for the beard to be shaved off. Oh, yeah. I should. I'll make a GoFundMe for 50 grand, and if people donate, I'll shave my beard. Are you shipping out all orders tomorrow? Yeah, Floyd, yours actually was the first one packed.
Yep.
Tats are great. Do you sell dry fruits for newbies? I need to be taught because I've only used liquid. I don't sell the dry fruits. If you're newbies, I don't suggest using dry fruits. I suggest using like all-in-one formulas or C-Chems products or anything like that. I have an all-in-one formula called Vital. It works great for newbies, but I don't suggest getting into dry fruits until you really understand your chemistry on your tanks. Sat here for almost an hour shopping on your site. Beautiful plants. Thank you, Alyssa. Okay, are you... Oh, I'm behind again? I'm sorry. You read some of the things.
Do you have a lot of weapons left?
I think I have like 40 or 60 of them.
Morgan Fist says it all. Morgan, just let free. Kids don't care anymore. I'm stealing that. Guy I worked with had an Eddie of Iron Maiden tattoo on his arm. I would walk up to him and say, "Hey, nice Predator tattoo." He would get so pissed. What's that Eddie of Iron? What's that?
Eddie of Iron Maiden?
Yeah, what is that?
It's Iron Maiden's a band.
Okay.
Margaret just let free. The kids don't care anymore. Let's see.
It's ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Why am I in short then? Yeah, that one's done.
Metal band. Okay. Eddie was their mascot. I'm not good with artists. I'm good with songs. I know I'm not a song, just not artist. Do you grow your own weapons?
The ones that I actually have right now are from a local hobbyist, but they've all doubled in size since I just threw them in my tank, and I'm letting them float, and they've actually done perfectly fine. Shoot.
I have a few tattoos with my ex-husband's name that I need to cover up. Ouch, Heather.
I think I may have messed up one where. Shoot. Shoot. I think it was Floyd's too. Let me look at Floyd's real quick. Actually, I'll go to this one first.
I don't remember if I asked this before, but what are the little seedy things at the end of my giant hair grass that I have like tufts of hair grass growing out of them.
Oh, those are just, it's like a runner. You could just trim and replant or toss if you want. That's pretty much what it is. Okay, I'm skipping over 1218.
I sure hope Margaret has Justin's tattoo somewhere. It's
No.
in the inside of my butthole.
No, but she got all, her ex all over like 3 times.
It's not. It's my son's name.
They have the same name. How do I know the difference?
Oh my God, are you serious?
I want my name tattooed on you.
Told you where it is. Okay, well, what are you skipping? What is this? The next one?
Yeah. That one should be
17?
Yep, 217. I'm skipping 218 right now. Bro, you should build a big but short plywood aquarium for the corner with 2 windows on the sides and tons of plants sticking out of the top of the water and stock it with a bunch of cool fish. Which corner? Back there? Well, actually, back there along that wall is going to be the shipping station. So what's here is going to go over there. The other row of tanks is going to be right here along this side where we're standing and whatever. The table is going to be horizontally between the 2 rock stands. And then over here, I haven't quite decided. I may put the 55-gallon drum that I need for the automatic water change system. So when's your next shipment coming in? Should be here either Thursday or Friday. We'll see. How well do you think I'll grow S-Repens in a 10-gallon with a Phoenix Planted Plus? Pretty good, I think, Dylan. It works well. Say hello for Brazil. Hello. I have a few tattoos, one with my ex-husband's name that I need to have covered. Ouch, Heather. I sure hope Margaret has Justin tattooed somewhere. Yeah, never again will I do that. Only have my kids' names. Hi from Montreal, or Monterrey, Mexico. That grow house. Plausible deniability. Nice move, wifey. Jasmine, did you see that we... Oh, well, Margaret's head is annoying. Margaret, move your head. Did you see?
I hung it up today because I told them to hang it up like 6 weeks ago.
I'm waiting until we move everything, but she's like, hang it up now. So... How would you go about treating floating plants for pests since you can't bleach them, dip them? Typically, I would just put them in a small tub of water like I have here, and really just visually inspect them. Most snails won't lay eggs on the plant's roots or anything like that. Honey, what are you eating? Honey, hey. What is that? No, why are you chewing on a nail? Why are you chewing on a nail? How did you even get that? Bad dog. She was just chewing on a nail. I don't even know where it came from. I would just visually inspect floating plants. On your logo, why is the H2O green and plants blue? Shouldn't it be the other way around? No,
No.
What? I don't think it... What are you talking about?
It is correct.
On my sticker, the H2O is blue and the plants is green. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's correct.
Yeah. What are you talking about, Jack? I'm looking at a thumbnail in my suggested videos. Somebody may have messed it up. I don't know. Yeah, I'm so glad you guys like it. Yeah, we love it. I actually want to put it in where I put the computers
We
once.
need a bigger one.
Yeah, we do need I want a nice big piece of art. So if any of you guys
I
are
actually wanted
artists
a
out
circle,
there.
a nice big circle.
Matt says, do you have any boosts that has blue leaves? So the trick with boosts is we don't quite know because the names really don't tell you. Even if it says blue, it may not be blue. They could really be any color. So it's kind of a random of what you're going to get. What's up, my eco level? Welcome to the stream. Once you get an order, how long does it take to box and ship it? Just wondering because it would be pretty cool to see my plants getting boxed on the live stream. So if you order between Wednesday and Friday, it may be boxed on stream, or Wednesday to Saturday. Typically we box beforehand, but we had a abnormally high amount of orders this week, and I wanted to watch Guardians of the Galaxy 2, so we didn't bang them out earlier. Vanna is killing it today. She is. I'm going to buy you something nice, baby.
How many times have you said that, Justin?
I'm going to actually buy you something nice. Actually,
as a matter of fact, I'm going to hack into your account again and just grab your credit card. How about that?
I have boosts with blue leaves. Yeah, the problem is whatever I sell, even if it has blue in the name, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be blue. Same thing with, like, if it says red, it may not necessarily be red. It's really just a matter of what kind it is and what it transitions into, because all the leaves that I have here are immersed leaves, so they're going to show a different color. Finally made up my mind. Order place. Well, thank you. You drink beer? Jersey has a couple really good breweries. I don't drink beer,
I
but
do.
she's
I love beer.
she's a beer drinker. I do shoe art. I paint Jordans on Air Ones. Oh, nice. Because they give away nice tanks again. When are you doing videos of your lawn and be one of those lawn guys? I should. I mowed my grass Wednesday, and I already need to mow it again. Like, it legitimately grew 2 inches in 4 days.
You said we're skipping 18, right?
Yeah.
So this is 19?
Yes.
Whitney.
Get a bunch of Wonder Woman shirts and hang it on the wall. Justin, you want help this coming weekend with those racks?
Who's that?
Jake. Maybe. I gotta see. I don't know. I was gonna get Margaret to help, but I don't think she really wants to help me. Do you want to help me?
I always help you.
I know you do. But you gave me this face, like, ugh.
I always
Really?
give you a face, Justin.
No,
It
that's
wouldn't
just
be
true.
me if I don't give you a face.
How big do you want it? I'll see what I can do. We want like a big.
But we don't mind extra help.
Yeah, that's
Still
just true.
gotta sand my other piece of furniture.
We want like a big piece of art. I have to get.
Big.
First, we have to figure out the layout, and then once I know the space that we're looking for art, I'll let you know the dimensions of what we need.
I'll find a place.
Well, Margaret will always find a place, if not down here upstairs. My boost turned a nice shade of pale unhealthy green. Oh, really? It should bounce back, though. Hello, I'm from the Brazil channel, the world of African cichlids. I would like to say a big hug. Thank you, William. I don't know what you mean by big hug, but thank you. Buy her pearls from Just Shuck It on Facebook. I watch them every night. Open oysters.
I'm not into jewelry though, so it's not my thing.
Yeah, and see, Margaret has a very eclectic taste. So if I buy her
I
something,
like the word you just used. You do listen.
I do listen. I know you, baby. I know you.
No, you don't.
I do.
That was good.
I know you. You did order 216?
You passed 16, honey.
I know, but you did it already.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Because I have. Oh, okay, never mind.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oops.
Sorry,
Sorry.
we're way past the advertiser friendly on this one.
We get none of those dollars. That's 119, right? Yeah. Okay. So one of these. One of those. One of those. Did you make your logo? No, I paid. What did I pay? $5 or $10 for the logo.
Mm-hmm.
The person that I paid, I just gave them the idea. They came out with it, and I was like, "Damn, mad good." It was their first attempt at it too. I was like, "I love it." When are you getting new plants? Like more restock of what I currently have. Thursday or Friday. I will be expanding my inventory once we get the additional tank set up. I'll start being able to order from bigger suppliers. People just like anything rare. Suggestions on what plant on the stainless steel shelf I just ordered? You could do Anubis. You could do any sort of moss. You could do Bucephalandrid. You could do Hydrocotyle Japan. That is a nice plant for it. Any sort of creeping plant. Pennywort is one that might work, but although that gets really big, so I don't know. Tank setup. Hygrophila, Pinophyta. I don't have any in stock, but that's another good one that doesn't need to be rooted. What else? There's several other types. I could have made it for free. Something like that wouldn't take long. I can make an animation for you for free if you want. Jack, if you do animations, I would love to see it using that logo. Yeah, I got it because I told the person, like, I actually envisioned it was more of a yin and a yang symbol with the leaf and the water droplet, and then they came up with that, and that was their first design. I'm like, nope, I like it. Dennis, I actually answered this just earlier, but I'll repeat it because I guess you might not have heard the answer. If you're trying to or if you're trying to treat floating plants for pests, snails, one, are going to be easily recognizable, and typically they won't lay eggs on floating plants, so you won't have to worry about eggs. If you're worried about types of algae, stick it in a bucket of water, like this. You rinse the plant off, shake it around, look at it, examine it, make sure there's nothing that's looking like it's sticking to it. And that'll typically be good for it. Typically, floating plants won't really be carrying much, but always give them a rinsing. I want Pennywort. I had it a long time ago, but I killed it with salt because I was a noob. We're still alive. That we are, KP. Anyone wants Dwarf Sedge? I got you. Jake has an abundance of Dwarf Sedge, so... Mr. Justin Frugal. Hey there, Angel. How's it going? Hey, Hitmakers, USA Studios. What's up? What's the best way to anchor new plants in gravel? I keep trying to bury it, but it keeps floating up, out, throughout. So what you could do is you take a bottle cap off, say, like a 2-liter bottle of soda or any sort of sports drink or anything like that. Drill a hole in the bottle cap, turn it upside down so it's like a cup. Stick your plant's roots or crown through that, or as much as possible, and then fill that with substrate, and that'll typically keep it weighted down.
1220, right?
Yes. Yep, 1220.
Lancelot, right?
Yep. Which one is that? You're on 1220, right?
1220.
Why am I short one? Okay, well.
Remember, you skipped one.
No, I know, but I'm short. It said 6, or did I only put 4? What goes on here? What goes on here? $12.10.
I only know the plants because I bag them every weekend.
She's learning. Okay. 12, 16. Got that one. 12,
Is this
20.
just leaves hanging around before you have to say it's a plant?
Yeah, that's just leaves. 12, 20. And you're on 12, 21, right? Maybe I just didn't pull out
12,
enough.
What are you talking about?
I could have sworn I pulled out enough. Maybe I didn't.
Enough what?
Of one particular plant. Well, no. Could have sworn I didn't. Or I could have sworn I did, but I guess I didn't.
I can start my own plant business soon. When I divorce him, I will. Take everything. Leave him dry.
I'm gonna need you to sign a non-disclosure and a non-competitive agreement, saying that if you ever leave me, you won't.
Sure, baby, I'll sign. Which name would you like me to use
What?
when I sign? Because I have 10 names, so
I know.
you let me know. It's eerily quiet.
What's that mean?
It's too quiet.
What number is that? That's 121?
Yes, Justin, for the third time.
Okay, Margaret, I'm just asking. Just asking. Okay. Alright, we should be good. Let's see. Gotta go for now, bro. I just want to say, though, that I started on Facebook and came here to Twitch so I could comment, and honestly, the camera angle plus lighting is a ton better in the Twitch cam than on Facebook cam. Well, thank you. And don't worry, we will have upgraded lighting once we rearrange this room a bit better. Just right now, it's a temporary setup. Just ordered Lotus from your site. Can you recommend substrate, please? Depends on the tank size. What size tank, Diana? My dwarf sedge is not doing too well. What's going on with it, Jake? I will buy one plant, maybe later, not now. That's fine, Cody. Cutting grass sucks. I gotta do mine like 2 times a week, or it's a jungle. I like cutting grass, or at least right now I do. I guess maybe because I'm new to it. 20-gallon tank, you could go with Eco Complete or Sechem Florate are really good. Let's see. Hello, Margaret. What kind of plants do well in high temps like 85 degrees Fahrenheit? You're going to want to try all the basic type plants like Anubis, Java Fern, stuff like that. Why did this... Oh, I didn't change this one. Son of a... I didn't change that one. Sword, water spray.
Oh my god, it's 9:30? Jesus.
We're almost done. Dwarf sedge. Corkscrew valve. Java fern. SUBSTRATE. Okay, this order's done. Oh, last page. We got 4 more after this. There's Hostafolia. There's Minima. Corkscrew valve 2. 1.
Justin.
This Nana Petite. What's that one?
Damn, this dude ordered a lot. Shit.
Yeah. Alright, sorry. Let's see. Best thing to do, Jake, when you're ripping out plants, cut around them with scissors in the substrate, and that'll eliminate all the roots from being pulled up with it. Margaret knows all the plants also. Seems like she is having no problem filling those orders. I would be lost. She's a champ. Someone asked earlier, Jenna, but I forgot what he said with high temps. Plant prenub? You know it. I have Jungle Val, Dwarf Sedge, Crypts, Wisteria, and Anubis all doing well in my Discus tank, Jenna. There you go. So, anybody wondering for high temps, Jungle Val, Dwarf Sedge, Crypts, Wisteria, and Anubis are all good, according to Nathan. You two are great. Best of luck building up the brand. Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it. Let's see. Will Red Tiger Lotus be okay in sand? Yep. It does require extra nutrients, though, so make sure you're fertilizing with something. It has a lot of black algae. Black algae. Is it blackbeard algae? If it's blackbeard algae, get in there with a syringe with a piece of airline tubing connected to it. Suck up a bunch of hydrogen peroxide and turn off your filter and inject it in the areas where your carpet is, and that will take care of it. It'll disrupt it. What plants are you ripping in the tub? That's actually a bunch of microsword that I ordered too much of, so a bunch of people are getting it for free. And you, sir, got it yourself, Ryan. So I'm doing that with my 55-gallon whole tank rip down. Damn. So many for Diddy Brown. Clover. Jungle Belt. Yep, I definitely messed up one of these orders somewhere. Any tips how to get into sorted aquariums? Oh, dirted aquariums. I've never personally done it, but just make sure you use something thick enough to keep the dirt down. Use something kind of bigger for a cap. Yeah. I can't do.
Just loose leaves, right?
Yeah. Hydroponics, nice. Well, it's actually aquarium plants, not quite hydroponics. That's awesome. You're a really generous person. Yeah. Way too much. Ariel's wife just commented and said to bring Justin there. I ain't going to your country. Get murdered.
Where?
Where she was, Honduras.
Oh. It's beautiful. What are you talking about?
Get murdered. She's crazy. Okay, so dwarf aquarium only. Move this coffee folio. Diddy Brown. Brown.
Is this Lancelot?
Yep.
Something like that, right?
Frog bit.
Contortion valve, right?
Yeah.
Is this lutea?
Yeah.
What is this little one?
Star Gunny Weapons. I gave Justin PTSD. I got that too. Jake, are you in here? Can you actually go in and adjust the quantity of micro sword on the sword on the site to like 3? Because I gave it all away pretty much. What's a good 2-inch ground cover for my aquarium? Something that's grown thick. This is an order. That's an order. That's an order.
Obviously, but
This is first, second, third. Staying in order here, baby. Staying in order here. What's a good 2-inch ground cover for my aquarium? Something that grows thick. 4-leaf clover, dwarf sedge, pygmy chainsword. They're all really good. Most carpeting plants will grow thick over time. You just gotta give them some time. Well, I hope it gives you good karma and good fortune. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I use this hobby to battle a drug addiction. I believe it. It's better than a drug addiction. Well, in some cases it's better than a drug addiction. New Wonder Woman trailer just came out. Nice. I can't wait for that movie. Banana plant. Contortion bell. Contortion bell. What is this? Water Sprite. Moss ball. That's it. So I have. That's fine. Then I know there's enough extra. Now I have 2 of these, and I have 2 of these. So where did I screw up? There. Okay, so I screwed up on one of 3 orders. 201, 217, 218. 217, 218 I have. I think it's 11. Let's see. Sorry I'm late. Just came over from Aquarium Co-op's live stream. That's okay. Looking busy tonight. Way cooler than Corey. Oh. Is Corey still talking about tacos? Corey does love his tacos. Let's see. Lots of light. They don't really need too much light, John. All those that I named will pretty much be good. I trimmed too much and it died. Adam, what plant? Do you ever go to conventions or anything? So I haven't been to any aquarium conventions yet, but we are going to Reefapalooza in the Meadowlands in June, and we will be going to the Aquatic Experience in Chicago in November, I believe it is. I haven't booked it yet, but we will be going.
Minima?
Yep. Let's see. Here comes the flood. Been lurking, trying to learn something, as I haven't heard of aquatic plants as a hobby until I stumbled upon this channel. On a completely unrelated note, I have to say Margaret is very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That was Mad Pony. Well, thank you. And Mad Pony, aquarium plants are quite wonderful. You should look into them. Yep. It was Floyd. I screwed up on your order. I knew it. Honey, watch out. Honey. So. Two extra of these. These can go back in.
Salvina, right?
What's that?
Salvina?
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I had to Google Boost a little bit ago, and when I saw it, it mentioned in chat. Oh! When I saw it mentioned in chat. Yeah, Boost is a very pretty rare plant, so. I have 46 pieces of dwarf sedge. Jesus. Justin, mommy, and I'll be your best friend. Nobody gets mod that asks for it. I'm a St. Louis boy, so maybe I'll run into you in Chicago. Nice, yeah, I'll be in Chicago at Reefapalooza. I'm thinking about bringing a backpack full of plants and giving them out to anybody that comes up to me. Might be like a grab bag of goodies. Maybe I'll just stuff some things in there. So, Thurshire is a joke. What are you guys doing? We're bagging some plants for our orders. These are aquatic plants. Welcome to the stream. H2O Plants is the brand. And if you enjoy aquariums or want to just check out plants and good stuff, stay tuned. No weed. I know a lot of you guys on Twitch come for the weed. We ain't got none. Margaret might have smoked some earlier. Yeah, I've never been to any of the conventions before, but I'm looking forward to this being my first one. Backpack full of plants, nice. Yeah. Actually, I gotta get shirts made up. We're gonna get I'm gonna get T-shirts made up for the convention. I'm thinking about putting ask me for about free plants or something like that maybe on it.
Ask me about my weeds.
Ask me about my weeds. That's what I should put on it. Ask me about my weeds. There we go. Tell me a little bit about your plants. Well, these are aquatic plants. They are grown in aquariums to provide a natural ecosystem for your fish if you have an aquarium. There's all sorts of different kinds, different types, different colors, different shapes, sizes, all that.
Did you take my scissors?
Oh, yes, I did. They're right here. Sorry. And they're good for your tank because they help oxygenate it. They also absorb toxins that fish produce in the water. So typically it leads to less maintenance in some aquariums. It also allows your fish to have extra cover. They like it. Also, some will munch on them occasionally. No, that's nothing. And it also provides some areas for them to spawn, depending on the type of fish you have. Some will produce babies by laying eggs. I'm in Colorado. There are pretty similar setups everywhere here, but not growing booze, if you know what I mean. Margaret's hair looks nice. Your beard is bushy as always. Thank you. I actually have to trim my beard. It's getting a little too long now.
Winded, right?
Yep. Ask me about my... I was just thinking about that acceptable quote the other day. And they will stay alive in the bags. Yeah, so I ship these out. Typically, the plants will last at least a week in these bags. They are moisture sealed, basically, because it's a heat sealed within this bag with whatever moisture is left in here. And the plants stay nice and ripe. I actually just got a package that I shipped out in the beginning of April. Came back this weekend, so it was in transit for a month. And 3 out of 4 plants survived during shipment. So I was very impressed by that, and that was a whole month in bags in unknown weather conditions. So, yeah. What's yours and Margaret's favorite fish? Do you have a favorite fish, baby?
I like the guys with the big eyes that pop out of their sockets.
The goldfish.
Is that what that is?
The fancy goldfish
The
with
ones that are black.
Oh, the Blackmore goldfish. She likes the Blackmore goldfish. Plants come shipped even in Texas heat and are in super great shape. Yes. And I also do have cold packs, if anybody's wondering. I actually have to update the website because the heat pack option for those of you in colder climates or during the winter, that's also going to be a cold pack option. So if you need cold packs, if you're anywhere in excess of 100 degrees, I would recommend either messaging me and tell me you need a cold pack or just write in the comments and choose the $10 shipping option. And I'll put a cold pack in there. I need to buy a bunch, but I have a couple left over from my storages. Word, ask me about my weeds. I love it. Yes. That's what we gotta do. We're gonna do H2O plants on the front, and then on the back, ask me about my weeds. Or maybe on the front, ask me about my weeds, and then on the back, H2O plants. And I'll get Quintana written on one. No, you don't want like a jersey with your last name on it, Quintana. And I got mine. What's up, Aquatic Haas? Welcome. My favorite fish, I really like electric blue rams, so I'm debating on what to do. Honey, what's your problem? Do you have to go out now? Is that why you're crying? Joseph says, shoot, I'll buy one of those. Well, those particular shirts are not going to be to sell, but I do want to get shirts eventually for the website. It's a huge cost. The minimum order, basically I have to spend about $600 to get it, and that's not including the design. If I just want to stick the logo on there, that's one thing, but I do want to do ones with design, so it's going to cost me close to $1,000 to get a line of shirts, and that's just a batch of shirts. That's not, it's not a whole lot of them, just a batch. LG Cool Whip said, tips on growing Physidin fontanus. I just received it from a hobbyist, but it's very dark and just starting to grow. Also, it's growing some algae on it. So clean the algae. Clean the algae from it as soon as possible. You could use a toothbrush to kind of try and brush it out. You could also treat it very lightly with hydrogen peroxide. You may destroy some of it in the process, so it depends how much you have. And then typically Physidens, treat it like any other moss. Just leave it be, let it grow, cut it often. Like once it gets double in size, cut it.
Missing an order?
$1.99.
But this is the last one apparently, right?
Is $1.99 the one that I skipped?
No, you skipped 1218, Joseph. And I don't know what this is over here. What is that? ¿Qué es esto?
This is the order that we screwed up on that I'm trying to fix. But why? How did we miss this one? I hope this didn't go in it. Is this a double box? No? How did this get...
I don't know, Justin. It's your system. You're screwing it up. I'm going to tell you about that.
I'm sorry, Margaret. I'm sorry. I can't be perfect. $1.99, no. Are you I gotta check these now. Maybe you double made a box? Yeah, I got it right here.
So why is there a piece of paper in there?
I don't know. Let's see.
Did you print it twice?
Well, that was the one, remember? You're like, where's $1.99?
Oh shit, you printed it twice then. Alright, so it's twice.
Oh, but I want to make sure. I don't want to screw up. Yep, our order's in here. So we got.
Where's my scissors?
Sorry. Alright guys, give us some, it's going to be about another 10 minutes and then we're going to be ending the live stream. So if you have any other questions or anything that you'd like to ask, feel free to do so. Let's see, how's it going? It's going good. Shut mine down till tomorrow. The wrapping is build. Oh, okay, your stream. The wrapping is built into 3 now. Okay, he's an out there plant I was wondering about. Is it possible to grow small mangrove trees in a large tank so the roots hold the strength of the it's possible, I think. What is making those noises? That's honey. The Mad Pony is following on Twitch. Thank you, I appreciate it. Possible for dwarf hairgrass to carpet and eco complete? Yep. Do you think Riccian Flotanus grows better floating than or tied underwater? It definitely grows fast either way, but growing floating, it grows like super fast. So typically, if you get it in and you want more of it, order a portion, let it float in your tank for like 2 or 3 weeks. It'll triple in size. But where's that? Oh, you have that other box, right? That wait, which?
1218.
Okay, that's the, and then that's the box. Okay.
This is the last one.
All right, got it. I got 1218 here. I just need you to seal this one up for Floyd's box. Syrian corals reefs. Let's go. Very good. I don't know what that is. Oh, thank you. Floyd, I'm not marking your jungle bell, but it's in this baggie. It's the only one that's not marked.
Do you want me to write it?
What?
You want me to write it?
No, he's in here. He knows. He heard it. Well, I'm going to get going. Thanks for showing me something new today. I'll catch you on your next live stream. Have a good night, Justin and Margaret. Thank you, Mad Pony. Yes, we stream every Wednesday and Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern time to 7:30 is normally when we start, and we last until about 9 o'clock. So feel free to join us anytime.
9 o'clock, more like 10.
Lately it's been a little later, but typically I try and only make it 2 hours. Alright, and then this is the last one here. I'm throwing a couple more jungle bells. These don't look too good. What is your guy? I don't know. What is your guys' least favorite fish? Yeah, what is your least favorite fish? You're welcome, Floyd. How are tank stands going? So we got the bottoms built, all the bases where the tanks are going to sit on. I have to build the verticals that are going to hold those up in the air. I actually have to figure out how high I'm going to do that. I actually have to do that tonight so I could start sketching in AutoCAD and figure out exactly what sizes of everything I need. So what's your problem? Who are you whining for, Walter?
It's sad that I know every single plant.
That's good. You can put it on your resume. Aquatic Plant Extraordinaire.
You're right, so I could go work with Joey, right?
No, you can't go work with Joey, okay?
Moving to Canada.
You ain't moving nowhere.
Get my green card a lot faster.
You ain't moving nowhere. Okay, and here's the last one. Yep. Damn, we banged these out pretty good. We started at what, like 7 o'clock? Yeah. Right? Or did we start before we streamed? Yeah, right? So that's not bad. We banged out 30 plus orders in 3 hours. And that's, I mean, with distractions and some small issues. Resume will say a weed specialist. There you go. Joey isn't a plant guy. He makes boring empty tanks with black backgrounds. Oh, that's harsh. Are you? It's harsh. Why is the dog crying? Probably because she wants to go upstairs and play with Walter. I don't know.
I hate when you pack shit. You don't know how to pack.
I'm sorry. She's the packing expert, not me. She's fine though. She's just, you know, because she's chained up to the desk. Like, she's not allowed to wander yet by herself because I don't want her destroying anything. Margaret will kill her. So. I bet Joey is gonna need a new assistant to help him in the big fish house he's building. Margaret.
Not be me.
No, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere, miss. Better sit your role. Know your role, woman, or I will take off my belt.
Is this a free plant?
Yeah.
This is how you pack it? Oh my god.
Okay, Miss Plant Extraordinaire there, okay. Dwarf Lily, any advice? Do you plant the bulb or leave it above the substrate? Leave the bulb out of the substrate, just bury the roots, or you really don't even have to do that. Just let it float on top of the substrate. It'll eventually work its roots down in there. So if you're really worried about it. Although they are delicate, normally if you try and plant the roots, they're attached to the leaves, and the leaves can come apart from the base, which is fine. It'll still grow on its own, and the bulb will usually sprout new leaves. Just be careful of that. You know. Margaret, is your quality assurance department? Oh yeah, quality assurance. Yeah, Joey is cool for DIY, obviously, but does stink. He doesn't do plants. I love the whole ecosystem part of having plants in tanks. Yeah, but Joey's a knowledgeable guy. It's just he's into monster fish and DIY stuff. You know, I'm not into monster fish. I don't find that appealing. I think it's cool. Like, stingrays are awesome. I'd love to have a tank full of stingrays one day, but I like the planted aspects. I bet she'd like it if you took your belt off.
Your belt off?
Yeah.
I would like it.
Yep. See, there you go.
I go and do shit like that.
Margaret would snatch that belt out your hands and use it on you.
People think I'm mean. It's your fault that they think I'm mean.
You are mean.
I am the sweetest, nicest, calm person you'll ever meet in your life.
Instagram is about to go down in 20 seconds. So, guys, I'm going to say peace out to you because we're going to be ending this here anyway in just a moment. And Facebook and YouTube, I'll give you another moment or two if you have any questions. Anybody wants to ask anything? Yeah, he is going to do plants in the gallery. Joey is doing plants. I'm trying to get him to let me send him some plants, but let's see.
I'll go deliver it myself.
No, you won't. But we may be taking a trip to Canada. Canada. I call it Canadian.
Oh, God.
No. Aquatic Cost says, question. Rotella rundifolia is growing well even after a couple times of trimming, but I noticed the sections underneath where I trim it turns dark. Should I be worried about it? Upper stem are all green. Typically that's going to happen with bottoms of the stems unless you keep them constantly trimmed and allow light to penetrate it. What I would do is I would cut the tops about an inch higher than where the bottom spots are looking so-so, and just plant the new tops and eliminate the bottoms completely. Sweetest and nicest, maybe. Calmest, maybe not. White tank tops for you guys equal wife beaters. What's the husband beater shirt? Margaret's wearing it.
I'm gonna strangle you with this. How about
I
that?
bet. Lower stems aren't getting light. That's all. Yep. All right, gotta follow you on Instagram. I'll be under the same name. Yeah, definitely check me out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Snapchat, all those good things. We do giveaways very randomly on all of the platforms. So be sure to check that out. Like I said, I just gave away $1,000 on Instagram this past week. So that was all those orders. Well, actually, that was only 20 out of 100 codes that I gave away. So I'm going to be expecting way more orders coming in when I get some more stock of some stuff. You're not mean, Margaret. You're just in charge.
That's right.
So my val is purling and shooting, but not growing towards the light. Yeah, Casey, I don't know what is going on with your valves, bro. That is so strange.
I'm taking up Jasmine's.
You guys still gotta come up to Cape Cod.
Yes.
Where's Cape Cod? That's in
Maine.
Maine? Is there any fish conventions up there? Come visit our one horrible fish store. Margaret gives Justin his daily beating shortly after each live stream.
I don't beat him.
Yes, she does. Don't let her fool
I
you.
fucking beat you. You're such a.
You see? What was that? What was that? Just kidding. She doesn't. Baby, you don't have to clean up. I'll clean it.
No, because I know you won't clean it.
Right. Then let me help you, because, I mean, now you're going to make me look bad on camera.
No, just do what you gotta do. I'll clean the rest. Go.
Alright. Does Margaret get an employee discount on plants? Yeah, it's called
I get free plants.
the 5-finger discount for her
You know, I should
vases.
have gotten the vase that we saw at Home Goods today.
I told you you should have.
I know.
We saw this little tiny vase for like $6. Like, you wouldn't be able to fit your hand through. It would have to be one of those you do with tweezers, like almost like building a whatchamacallit, a ship in a bottle type of thing. But yeah. Yeah, what time is it? 10 o'clock? Are you going to sleep?
I do have to be up at 4 a.m.
No. I was gonna say Netflix and chill.
Yeah. As soon as they start talking, you fall asleep, so I don't know what you're talking about.
So no Netflix and chill?
Sure, baby, whatever you want.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for checking it all out. Like and follow and all that good stuff. We will be seeing you Wednesday. Maybe even sooner. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, definitely, because when I sand the stands and paint them and all that stuff, that's where I'm streaming it. I'm not streaming it on YouTube or anywhere else. So if you want to see me building the stands and or any of the other setup of those racks, be sure to follow me there. I may eventually upload that footage to YouTube, but right now it's going to be Facebook and Instagram only until I get all the footage compiled. So I will see you guys later. Have a nice week, and I'll see you all guys Wednesday.